This is the Idle 8-quart rectangular full-size chafing dish. Beautiful fit and finish, high polish, very solid construction. I'm going to show you some of the unique features of this chafing dish. We call these clamshell chafers, obviously, because they open instead of a lift-off lid or a roll top. They have nice self-closing lids. If you want it to stay open, take it up past 90, she stays open. Heavy legs with very good bumpers so they won't slide on tables. Glass viewing. This is real glass, it is not plastic. This hinge system is extremely smooth and built to last. There are imitations out there that do not perform near as well as this chafing dish. They look similar. They're made of thinner metals. Fit and finish is not that great, but the performance is the big concern. The hinges don't last. This is plastic on a cheaper model. Tends to scratch or get checked in time of age and dishwashing. Another important feature for the chef. This is one of the few out there that will take a 4-inch deep food pan. All chafers come with a 2.5-inch pan, but most of these we've found will not take a 4-inch deep food pan. That's a big surprise when you buy them. If you're trying to feed a lot of people, or you're wanting 2 half pans 4-inch deep of 2 items for breakfast, you'll be surprised when your pan does not fit. When you close the lid on other models will not close. Another nice feature is, instead of taking tongs or your serving spoon and prying up this food pan to get it out when you're switching out food, it has a unique little push pin back here. Very simple. There is a clad bottom of steel on the bottom of this. It looks like it's about 5 millimeters thick. That keeps the stiffness of the water pan from warping. It also is highly magnetic steel, which works extremely well with our induction heater. This unit will attach to the bottom of the chafing dish. It will heat this chafer at 200 watts. It will go up to 600 watts if needed, but we have found 200 to 300 watts is more than enough power to heat this, which means you can run 7 or 8 of these on a regular 20 amp circuit. This chafing dish can be mounted flush on a table into a granite countertop, and the heater can just attach magnetically to it. It can come out of this stand and sit on a granite tabletop flat with an induction heater mounted into the tabletop, and obviously it can be in the stand with canned fuel or our heater. I will show you how the heater attaches in our next clip. This right here is for an optional spoon holder. Clips right on. You lay the spoon in there, or tongs, so they don't have to lay them on the table. This unit also comes in a 6-quart size, which holds a 2/3 pan, standard in the industry. It also comes in a 4-quart that holds a true half pan, and it comes in a 7-quart round for a 16-inch diameter food pan. Also, an option can be porcelain food pans, which is a very nice look and a very nice way to keep the heat more even and gentler than a stainless food pan. Very nice chafer. Walco Idle series. This is the induction heater that will go into the idle chafer. If you're putting it in the frame, we have this magnetic plate that goes on the heater. Simply take the heater, set it in the frame, now this will self-attach. You might have to lift it just a little bit, but you put the chafing dish on the frame and then just gently lift up, clicks right into place. Set your control pad. This is a very unique heater in the industry. This is specifically made for chafing dishes. Gives you up to 9 hours on time. It defaults when you turn it on to 200 watts and 6 hours, which we find is a very common serving time for a breakfast or a lunch or a dinner. People come in, they turn it on, they preheat it for 20-30 minutes, they bring the food in, drop it in, and then let the program run. You can go up to 600 watts, but we have found 200 to 300 watts for a full-size chafer is more than adequate. Very nice fit. If you want to go back to canned fuel, just pop it off, comes off easily. Walco Idle Chafer.